The idea of making something beautiful out of something broken is a dream that many artists strive to achieve. In the Honors Library at PennWest University, California campus, there's an interesting piece of pottery in front of a row of black and white photos. A sign states Joe Carter, 20. Where did these items come from? How did they end up in our Honors Library? And what does this all have to do with Mon Valley Mud? In his senior year, 2020, a student by the name of Joe Carter presented and defended his honors thesis. It was titled Mon Valley Mud, the reinvestment of what has been left behind, and was a 10-month project he completed involving pottery, photography, and lots of mud. The pottery piece that is shown in the Honors Library turned out to be one of many. All of the pieces, around 30, were created from the mud along the Mon Valley and glazed with other ingredients such as ash and sediment from those areas. The glazes were made using 4 basic materials: wood ash from wood stoves in Washington Township, Custer Feldspar, and Eggers Plastic Kaolin, and sediment collected from the streams and rivers within the Monongahela River. He also took photos, which are displayed in the Honors Library, of the sites that he collected the mud from and developed them himself. Joe Carter's thesis presentation is centered around creating beautiful things from the rubble of shut-down industrial sites and work to bring attention to the cultures that come from the Mon Valley itself. One of the quotes in his thesis that wraps around what he was trying to do is, "The river throws to these communities and unites a culture which has been spurned by all that created them. These works and exhibits are meant to unite these people, a call to attention what the culture is built on, while looking forward to a future in which the people may reinvest what has been left behind through the use of who they are and what they walk on, Mon Valley Mud." By doing this project, he reinvested pollutants from areas into these amazing, beautiful pieces of art, all while bringing people together. After he graduated, Joe stuck to his environmentalist ideals by first working on a farm in Vermont, to being a carpenter in South Carolina, to settling down in Vermont and working at a place called the Mud Studio. At the Mud Studio, Joe is a studio technician and teaches classes to share his passion for creating and reinvesting with others. Outside of his job, Joe continues to have an interest in photography as well, which he develops himself using organic acids to be more environmentally friendly. He also plays banjo and has an interest in folk music and plays for a camp. Joe's thesis, and life after, follows his journey to restore the sanctity of our earth and help foster cultures around us.